Okay, so in our recent study of fear, I've noted 10 points that I want to finish up with here. Number one, fear is met and destroyed with courage. Courage is acquired through Bible doctrine. I'll say that for the rest of my life. Number two, when you face your fear, most of the time you'll discover that it was not really such a big threat after all. That wasn't that bad. I can't tell you how many times at work something breaks or I have to do something and I go, but then when I face it, oh man, it really wasn't that bad. I just had to replace a flush valve. Boom, it's fixed. Number three, fear defeats more people than any other one thing in this world. Most of our problems, number four, would be totally solved if instead of fearing to face them, we focus on Bible doctrine and the promises of God and walk boldly through them. Number five, whenever we're afraid, it's because we either don't know, we don't know enough of a doctrine, or we fail to apply the doctrine to the situation. If we understood enough about God's promises, His character and nature, and apply them, we'd never allow fear to control us. Number six, whenever we fear something, we give that which we fear power over us. The more fear we have, the more power fear has over us. Number seven, you gain strength, you gain courage, and you gain confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face and apply the 10 problem-solving devices, or whichever problem-solving device that applies to whatever it is whatever circumstance you're dealing with. Courage is resistance and mastering fear. That's number 8. Number 9, when you have Bible doctrine in epignosis fashion, that means it's transferred and you own it. It's not just understanding doctrine, it's understanding doctrine. The Spirit of God makes it real to you and says this is the truth, and then you believe it. Now it transfers into your human spirit, and now it's yours. Bible doctrine in your right lobe must rule the emotions if fear is to be conquered. And number 10, virtue love, developed through a maximum amount of Bible doctrine in the soul, is the absolute that destroys fear in the life of the believer. Now you might be asking, what's virtue love? What's virtue love? You know, whenever something comes up, you hear something and you don't know what it is, it's because you don't have a frame of reference to attach it to. Okay, that's why it's so important to take in doctrine on a regular basis as often as you can. But virtue love is simply personal love for God the Father, who is completely deserving of it. We just read what He did for us in Ephesians. It's impersonal love for all mankind, okay? This type of love is never dependent on the attractiveness or unattractiveness of the object, but rather the virtue of the subject. For God so loved the world, that's virtue love. And then of course number 3 is occupation with Christ. Not occupation with yourself, but occupation with Christ. That's what virtue love is. But that can only be developed through a maximum amount of Bible doctrine in the soul. It takes time. Turn to 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7.